rock and roll.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm bringing a little bit of edge to the event this evening.
Yeah. Well, the most important question is, do you like roller coasters?
I love roller coasters. Is there an actual roller coaster in here?
I don't know. No, I don't think so. I'm sorry to get your hopes up.
Maybe a Ferris wheel. London Eye, if you fancy it.
I know. I think they have got all that, and Dior ice cream and all that.
Exactly.
What do you think it's because it's all in a good cause, isn't it? I suppose.
Absolutely. I mean, it's all for a great cause, and obviously the timing, with it being Fashion Week and so on and so forth. An event like this can bring big names and therefore raise the profile of a cause that is a very worthy cause.
Why have you decided to steer clear of Fashion Week? I've seen you dressed up to the nines there occasionally.
Occasionally, no, I have done. I think for me, at the moment I'm really focusing on my art and my craft, and it sounds a bit wanky, I suppose, to say, but I really like to sort of, take a step back occasionally and focus on why I'm doing what I do, and the glitz and the glamour of life is amazing, and of this world it's fantastic and it's phenomenal, but I'm going back to grassroots now, and I'm playing in a punk band as well as still doing acting, and I think for me it has to be more about the art, and I think as a young man, you can get kind of swallowed up in all this shit, and that's great and it's fun, but I'm enjoying myself.
I think, the Gallaghers have often said that, that it was much more difficult making music once they were successful, and so
Right.
I don't mean it in the same sense, but punk is angry music.
Right.
I mean, it's a different kind of music. It's got to come from somewhere else, hasn't it?
Right, yeah. I think for me the record that we've written is it's a very personal record. It's a record that addresses a lot of issues in my life that I've been through and that other friends of mine have been through, and I think that within, particularly, I don't want to sort of like make a sweeping generalisation, but a lot of popular music doesn't really address those kind of issues, and I figure, well, I'm in a position to be able to say something and stand up for something, so why not? Why not?
And I mean, talking about male suicide, that's something as well.
Yeah.
With film.
Yeah, I mean, I just started working with a charity called Calm, who I love, and they're just amazing. On the next single, we've got a song called Letter to the Lost, which is about a friend of mine, and it's amazing. And I'm potentially, and fingers crossed that it all works out. You never know in the film world, but potentially doing a movie about depression and suicide. And it's an issue that's very close to my heart, and I try and do as much as I can at the moment. And as with age on my side, I'm really focusing on what I believe in, I think.
You should see